Ladies and gentlemen, I am just as baffled as you are because I'm trying to make sense of what I just watched. Rolando Rolly Romero just won a decision over Ryan Garcia. Granted, Rolly Romero has fought world-class level fighters. Ryan Garcia has beat world-class level fighters. Although he's never fought for or became a world champion, you would expect Ryan Garcia, who beat a world-class level fighter and has beat elite world-class level fighters, to beat Rolando Rolly Romero, the guy who struggles moving backwards, the guy who struggles with pressure, the guy who struggles with footwork. You would expect that. But that is everything but the case. What the hell just happened, people? Let's talk about the entire card. Teofimo has this tendency to rise to the occasion and fight on an elite level on the biggest stages. Like, he fights these guys who are elite like they're nobodies. But then he will fight nobodies and struggle like they're somebodies. Like, Teofimo looked like nobody. He once again looked like nobody in the world of boxing could even compete with the guy. And then we get to the second of the fights, the second main event, and we got Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. Devin Haney looked shell-shocked. He was moving around. It was reminiscent of when Wilder fought Joseph Parker. Moving around a lot, not really engaging, throwing a little bit here and there. Although Wilder tried to engage those last couple rounds, last seconds. It just, I don't know what to make of Haney in that aspect. And then you got the main event. Mind you, Haney won a unanimous decision. You can also make a comparison of when Shakur fought his last two fights outside of Josh Padley. Whoop-de-doo. And then the main event. I expected Ryan Garcia to be dominant. I expected Ryan Garcia to be sharp. He was focused. I mean, a lot of people were, oh, look, Ryan Garcia isn't that big for this fight as he was for the last fight, doing the doping thing. But I'm just like, regardless if that's the case or not, I expected a lot more out of Ryan Garcia based on his confidence. That's not what we got. Rolando Rolly Romero looked like the more seasoned fighter. He looked like the fighter who has been through the trenches more. He looked like the fighter who was a class above Ryan Garcia. What did we just watch? And Ryan Garcia lost a unanimous decision to Rolando Romero. In my opinion, the rematch with Devin Haney should be postponed. Give Devin Haney the chance to fight Rolando Romero. See how he does there. Ryan, a bounce back fight. See what he does there. Devin potentially get a unification bout at 147. And I don't know what to make of what we just saw. It's been a year of this weird thing between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. It's just, I don't know. Teofimo has a tendency to rise to the occasion, or rise to the level of expectation when he's fighting the best fighters. That's why he's considered a special talent in the sport. Ryan Garcia, he's a great talent in the sport, and he's also that face in the sport who can become the face of the sport. Devin Haney, on pure skill, he's a really good fighter and can be a great fighter. Face of the sport, not so much, but definitely a great fighter. What the hell are we seeing, people? Let me know in the comments.